What is going on, guys? Welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed 3. When we last left off, we were retrieving the power source for this temple. We're retrieving another power source from the temple, which was in the hands of Daniel Cross. He's the Templar we encountered earlier in the game, the Abstergo agent. But yeah, he's dead now. So far as we know, who knows? He might have cloned himself or something. I don't know. I'll savor that for the comics, I guess. He's a character in the AC comics, I think. But yeah, we're back in the temple. We plugged in our power source, and now we got more words of wisdom from Juno. And we still have to plug in our power source. Yeah, there's Juno over there, so. It's kind of interesting. Something that I think I must have missed earlier in the game, either because I didn't play the other games to know it, or I just completely skipped over it, was how when Desmond killed Lucy in Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, for those of you who know what I'm talking about, it was the apple who kind of forced him to, but the apple also gave him the vision. And so Desmond instantly made a choice. It's kind of weird. It's like he was possessed, but he wasn't at the same time. And so, you know, basically he makes that decision to kill her, and he foresaw what she would become if they let her live. And to say it short, basically they would have launched their thing out of the satellite in orbit, and it would have failed. So we might have not experienced this whole adventure if the Templars got the apple to begin with, if we never had the apple in Roma. I mean, seriously. Alright, so we're basically backtracking ourselves at this point. How do we get over there? We have to go around, basically. That shouldn't be too hard. Alright. And when they say that they're talking in this game about how it's kind of hard to understand what the gods are saying. It's just confusing altogether. And it's really because it's hard for a god to think about how hard it would be for a god to, with their vast knowledge, trust me, I'm Christian, but this is just in Greek mythology, you know, that with a god that is as powerful and as wise as in knowing as they are, how hard it is to communicate with a dumb, stupid human like ourselves, you know? They kind of have to dumb it down, so it's kind of hard for them to get an idea across when we don't understand anything. Are we back where we... Yeah, we are. Well, how the heck do we do this? Okay, figure a way out. We got this. We got this crap. There you are, lady. Lady, oh my goddy lady. Goddess lady of ladiness. And we plug in the power source of power. Unlimited power.
I wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
Stories that will probably have to wait for a while. Just saying, man. Just saying. Alright. Can't be so sure, but yeah. Alright, how do we get out of here? Is it just we follow the trail of holes in the concrete? I'm gonna guess whatever this is, concrete, must have been some once rare earth metal. Wait, that's the way we came up, so I guess it doesn't hurt to go out the same way. Oh, no, there's a door! Durr. Yeah, this is new. That's a new entrance right there. Alright, where's our next doorway? This area doesn't... I'm not so sure about this area. I don't know. Wasn't paying attention to what door was opened.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know. Maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation. I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. Though now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Once again, a reminder of why we're playing as Connor, and that's to find the key that'll open that
So,
door
what's the
over there.
latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us. But what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door.
Yeah, what does make Desmond so special? Because it's his destiny or something. Alright, good old daddy-o. Screw you. I'm not even gonna talk to you. Alright, let's go back in the Animus.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
We'll wait off already.
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
We'll wait off for a while, please.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about
That's-
Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
I don't think you shouldn't go alone. I mean, come on.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
Oh. It's a burn, Achilles. We'll just take MF and
In
be on our
your
way.
haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Ah, my horse. Well, that's a interesting way to start off Sequence 9. Kind of reminds you of a teen and his parent bickering all the time. You know what I mean? That's what it just seems like. Winter. Oh my goodness. I love the winter. It is my favorite season. Animus Database Declaration of Independence. What year did they say it was? Independence Hall. I think it has to be 1777 or something. Because the British, remember, see, here's how it goes. After the Battle of Bunker Hill, they basically took over Boston. And what went down was the Siege of Boston. Basically, we took cannons from up from up north, we got a bunch of cannons from the forts, from the former forts from the French and Indian War. We took them down. We took them down and surrounded Boston with them. We chased the British out, but they came back. They attacked New York. I don't know if that happened in this game. I really don't remember. I'm not lying either. I don't remember if that happened in this game, but yeah. Do you see this red mark on the screen? Do you see a red mark? Because I do. If not, then I'm just going crazy. Let me try to fix it really quick. Alright, I would like to believe that it is fixed now. That there is no longer a significantly red dot on the screen. Anyone else here a fan of the winter? Winter favorite season? It is... I can't stand the summer, honestly. I mean... Spring and winter are probably my favorites. Scratch that fall and winter. Forget spring. Put it this way, there's no season I really hate. But in terms of seasons I dislike, just summer, really. I just dislike summer. Yeah, so the British came back in 1777 with full firepower, attacked New York, chased the colonists out, and it was pretty messy from there on. That's when a lot of the battles of the Revolution really began. It was just mainly Lexington, Concord, Bunker Hill, and the Siege of Boston, and that's all I know. Oh my goodness, am I seeing this? This is heaven. Let's buy some stuff. Let's trade. Let's buy some items. That's it. Well, at least he's got everything, so if we need anything, we can get something. Cartridge inventory full. I'll buy. Not done yet. Need more arrows. Am I full of arrows yet? Am I full of arrows? What is this? Left control. Oh, there we go. Now it's full. It didn't say that before. It was like, you're able to buy everything. Screw that. Alright, now we should be full of bait. Yep, there we go. We got bait. Trip mines. We're all good on everything. Just about. That's a shame. I'm looking to buy some weapons. Okay, at least we got all our cash back. You know, we got all the cash back from earlier in the game. And now that we're here, let's send our assassins on some missions. Massachusetts is 3 ticks of difficulty. How successful would 2 very unsuccessful. Okay, forget Massachusetts. That is where a lot of the battles. This is easy. Independent government. Yeah, we'll send a solo assassin for that mission. Let's move down here to... Nope, not Massachusetts. Let's move down here to Rhode Island. Can't be too difficult. It lets us go to the first mission, the last mission, but nothing in between. That's weird. Is that good? We'll try it. You know, we'll try it. We'll wager. You know what? Let's check in on our good old village folk. We're gonna see how they're checking out, you know. Let's just fast travel, actually. Like I said a few episodes back, I'm not gonna do any more side stuff unless it's naval missions and whatnot. Alright. What's up, brother? Why shouldn't I have been fighting with him the whole time? Like the colonists did? Because I fight on behalf of you, so you don't have to fight. Yeah, there you go. One man with a lot of firepower.
Tanudini joganenu ya unka de jetiswa nedas. Oknize, eseswa nedas ne batrio.
Wahnek ni gaskanik sa iduwada de wanio ne.
The dirty on there de zero no haga atunenu ne tika onegwater arona jata widum. O honorumne den der so unkiri wa her hase ahadinuna zijugwana statum. Doga ayakia dar hase zero na derio.
Ya tota is a wire ne ayatia jatar hase.
There's a don zoni gadiga ayakia dar hase ne or we are on a jata widum.
Gaskanik ne dosa ganega is a waya daraje ziwaderio.
The skanix ne ya otena taegwaire. Nixi wakteruni zia gariwes totayo dumhage.
Isn't he the master of this village now? So he makes the decisions. We keep discouraging him not to do it, but what an elusive man. Elusive. Alright, we got our assassin back, so let's keep it going. Let's send back to New Hampshire. And oh, it's still in progress. Okay, never mind. Actually, I think I'll wait till they're both back. I fear for our future. And you will ignore it, like you always have. Alright. Meyer Assassin received a new rank. Only 2 assassins, and we're still fighting strong. Look at it. These kids are still at it. You remember these guys? Oh, was I just standing on the fire? That's a pretty weak fire. It barely damaged me. Let's have a talk with the spirit mother. May never be done, actually. It is actually the mark of the Brotherhood, thank you.
Nona amaderio seranda ne. Nona amadadawanio hage tone angodorissa.
Ayamoski yo snorre am donizeri hewe.
Oni.
Interesting. Alright, that's good enough for me. We had a lot of good conversations. I fell through the ground. Interesting. Okay, we could hold E to skip cinematic. It's stuck on the screen. Do you see that? That's a glitch. That's an annoying glitch. Can we climb up this rock? I want to climb up this rock. Thank you. Alright. Well, guys, that looks like a good place to wrap this episode, so thank you for watching. Wait. Ah, fine. Whatever. Screw him. If you enjoyed this video, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out my other videos upcoming and prior to. And I'll see you next time as we pursue our quests. Guessing it's winter. What kind of events happen in winter for the Revolution? I think one of them happens in the transition to 1770s, either 77 to 78, or the other way around. Ah, what? I killed him. And he still persists. Hold on, guys. We're going to end this episode with killing the deer. Catch it. 2 shots does it. No. Is it dead finally? Yes. Yes. Awesome. Wow, look at them. They're all panicking now. I should hide in that bush and kill a couple of them. Well, guys, thank you for watching. I'll be seeing y'all later.